stronger.
So I don't have the relevant information here today.
What relevant information? Yeah.
So the relevant information is your Section 21 notice.
I don't have this. Yeah.
Your Section 21 notice, your possession order, and your bank statements. I have a picture of your passport, which is great. Your universal credit statement, all the tenancy documents that you would have got with the tenancy agreement, and the tenancy agreement. So So once I get all that information, then I can make a sound decision on what duties are owed to you. Okay?
But the thing is that let me
finish, and then I'll let you
speak
5 minutes.
Speak.
We have to give you a decision based on the information available to us. Today, there is not enough information available.
But I am telling you, just let me, because I was misinformed. When I was, let me finish. When I called
you get the same decision.
No. When I called the council to reschedule the appointment of yesterday, the day of the eviction, you should not give me an appointment on the day of the eviction. And when I tried to address this matter with one of your colleagues, when I speak, for example, when I have spoken with Mona Mahdi Ali, she did not requested this document, and she said you will have to bring a bank statement, which is not with me, it is true, but she said you will have to bring the bailiff notice, and that's it, and your passport, and that's it. This is what she said, and you were as if you were misinforming the person to find himself outside, and this is not appreciated from you.
The documents, even if you were told to bring those documents, it's the reasonable expectation that it would happen, right? Because you are homeless because of being evicted by the government.
You have the eviction letter, it is enough.
I'm saying that I'm going to investigate your application. Okay? You've declared that you have no physical ill health or disability.
You will have to consider this as well. You need to take those pictures.
So you declared that you have no physical ill health or disability.
I don't have anything.
Yes, you're not taking any medication.
Not at all.
Yes. So you are not in priority needs.
But this with
that these pictures that
it's not just the pictures. You can link the pictures.
Each other, okay? It's not fair to speak over me.
But I'm trying to.
I know what you're trying. I will let you speak. Okay. So the pictures that you're showing me are from abuse you faced in the property. That's what you're telling me. And I understand that, okay? I'm willing to take it into consideration, but this is not the reason for your homelessness today. The reason for your homelessness today is because you were evicted by your landlord. Until I'm able to determine why you were evicted by your landlord. If he says that you owed rent arrears, you owed money,
there is no rent arrears.
You will be intentionally homeless, okay? If they say you are antisocial behaviour, then you will be intentionally homeless. If they say there's no fault, if they say there's no fault of this tenancy or we just want the property back, you will still be getting a not priority duty letter and a personalised housing plan so that we can help you search for another accommodation.
But the thing is that you will have to consider my complaint during 2 years inside this property and this as well. And this is, you speak, let me finish. These pictures are not just pictures. These pictures are linked with the reports I made to the police, which means each time there is such crime, there is a report there linked with this. And it is not just pictures I took just like this, which means those pictures are real. The matter is that all this file has to be taken into consideration, and I'm not sure that you did a photocopy on the entire paper I submitted to you. Why is that?
One of the documents that I have scanned has a case reference number on it. There
are two types of documents I gave to you. There are emails to the landlord, and it is regarding antisocial behavior of the other tenants, and this is a complaint to the landlord. The second type of the documents are report to the police, and this is the matter. And for this reason, there are two types of documents you will have to take into consideration and to make copies of them. This is serious, and it is not a joke. Since it is as it is, and this is it.
I'm more than happy to take a scan of each one of these documents.
Yes, please.
I'm happy no bearing on your assessment right now because we are investigating your homelessness.
And this is the cause.
Okay.
I'm trying. I understand that you.
Yeah. Take out all the staples that I can scan these documents.
Okay, I understand that you are trying to hear from the side of the landlord why it was why he issued the eviction. I understand, but you will have to listen to my side, and I am telling you with a proof and with I even have a digital evidence that this is the case. And he didn't want to listen. And when I sent a complaint to the IOPC, he issued an eviction letter on whatever it is the cause, and it is seen as he tried to play on the law to avoid any confrontation in court regarding my complaint about him. And this is the issue. You understand what I'm trying to say?
If you had received a possession order, there's something that you would have been able to argue in the court and say that this is a retaliatory.
I did not receive.
Yeah. I understand that. Do you understand? So I understand that there may be a situation here where he evicted you because you were making complaints. Okay? That's a legal eviction, but it's been done already. You understand? Okay, so I will take scans of every single one of these documents right now. Okay? And then what will happen is I'm going to have to complete my investigation with the landlord and find out the reason as to why you were evicted. Okay? There will be no temporary accommodation placement for you today.
It is not. Then you are telling me that you will have to go
I
to
don't have the facts.
Yeah.
The council are not going to accommodate you today.
Why is that?
I've not brought the necessary information.
It is because, sorry, is it because of the bank statement is not with you, or whatever it is called?
Statement.
You are trying to say that there is not bank statement, and for this reason.
No.
So what is it then?
No. So why need to
section 2, the reason, the section.
We need to. Sorry, I need to collect all the documents.
Yeah.
In order to confirm your last settled address, which is where you've been evicted from.
Yeah. There is an address, and you cannot see it inside the bailiff notice.
Are you gonna let me speak?
Yeah, it is. You are trying to say you are trying. Sorry, this is my address.
I understand. Yeah. So we need to confirm. Yes, the tenancy agreement for this property.
Yeah.
The section 21, which will show us the reason why you were evicted.
Yes.
The possession order, all that kind of stuff, and have it together. So we have a reason for your homelessness. Do you understand? After that is done, we will take all this into account, alright? But you will be
okay, I have a question for you. Why you let this appointment up to the day? For example, when I contacted you on the 28th I'm not talking about you on person. It is I'm addressing the council here. I'm not you. But when I contacted the council, it was ample time that to be dealt with it. For example, when I contacted the council on the 28th, I could have offered an appointment 5 days after that, and this conversation was made on the day, and I may come back with the relevant information, or I will contact the landlord, etc., to avoid sleeping outside in the street. But it was done on purpose. This is how I can see it, because you gave me an appointment after the eviction day, and which is not fair and which is not normal. And the second thing, I was misled by one of your colleagues saying that you will have to stay inside the property until the bailiff comes and you give him the keys, which means I missed the appointment of yesterday as well due to the misleading information I received from other officers of the council working here, and it was recorded, which means there is something not quite right here, and otherwise you should have dealt with it in an efficient manner and promptly and on time, and not letting the things late and to tell me at the end of the conversation and the complaint that you have no right to bury house today, and you will bring this to assess you. Otherwise, you will have to pass the night inside the park, and this is not an option for me, since I did made what I should do 15 days before this day, and it is on your responsibility to deal with it, or to make a discrepancy, or to do anything, or otherwise I will have to speak with your manager and to explain this to her. And sorry, it is not personal to you, and I'm trying to make here the point to the entire matter, and it is shameful to see all this and not to be able to deal with it, and in a civilized country like Britain, and this is something. No, just let me finish. This is something
shouting.
I'm not shouting. This is the way I'm. If you noticed me, I make this because I cannot hear with this side, and this is why my voice is a bit high. Maybe I am hearing myself normal, but maybe you are listening to me very loud. And yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go and scan these documents. If you want to start taking the staples out of these ones, I'll take them out of these ones. So we could
take whatever you like.
Can you help take the staples out?
I cannot, and it is.
It's been a while, so what I'm going to ask is, these are all scanned, and these are all scanned.
You can leave the application of the court with me. No. This is your application, and the application of the court. I think it is on the other.
Oh yes, that's what I'm giving you.
And the application. Yeah. And have you returned? Yeah. So have you returned the court application?
The court application.
Yeah.
No, it's in here. The N24.
Yeah. Could you please give it back to me, or you want to take a copy on it?
This is the one you're talking about?
Yes.
I'm going to take a copy.
Because there is a statement stating all the facts, etc., etc., and yeah. And هاي لك tout simplement وريت لها كل حاجة tout simplement, and somehow they are in constant denial tout simplement, ما حبوش يشوفوا tout simplement, and ولات زعما تهدد. نقولوا لو كان تنسيست على التصاور هادو قولوا باللي انتي مهبوله، انتي اللي ضربتي روحك، انا نقول لك ما تقدريش tout simplement، كيما نقولوا حنايا last minute تتكفي tout simplement you stupid. and هذا ما كان، and هذه هي، and which means واش قالت لي روحي تباتي برا اليوم tout simplement، ما نقدروش ناسيسيو، ما نقدروش نعطيوك لا ديسيزيون، عندي 16 يوم tout simplement ولا 17 يوم اللي اتصلت بهم، and normalement 17 يوم 5 ايام مور ما اتصلت بهم يعطيوني ابوينتمنت، ولا كان ايشيو ولا كاش بابي خاص ولا يقولوا لي عاودي ولي جيبيه. on the same time راني في داري وراني نجري على الهاوسين، هما ما داروش هذا الشيء، عطاتني ان رونديفو نهار يخرجني البيلف ومور الساعة اللي يخرجني البيلف، وزادوا قالوا لي اقعدي في الدار حتى يجي البيلف ويعطيك المفاتح، which means عطاوني false information tout simplement. هادوما الكانسل. on the top of it اليوم تقول لي، قلت لها يا ودي هاي لك الايفيكشن لاتر، قالت لي اعطيني section 26 ولا 28 ولا whatever اللي تبين لا غيزون وعلاش خرجك. قلت لها يا ودي لا غيزون باسكو كومبلينيت به tout simplement، باسكو بعد الشكوى للاي او بي سي and then c'était le 7 8 tout simplement c'était le 7 août. هو راح كيما نقولوا حنايا ابلايا على بيلف نوتيس لو 9 août tout simplement الكلب. and وعلاش كي راحت الشكوى الاي او بي سي خاف tout simplement المواجهه، كي خاف المواجهه واش دار؟ he had to apply for a bailiff، يقول لك باش نجبد روحي بالاخر ما نتوصلنيش للشرع tout simplement، and هذا هو حسابه tout simplement. and for this reason بعث لي الايفيكشن هذه، بصح كيفاش دار؟ خلالي حتى 20 يوم قبل الايفيكشن داي وبعثها tout simplement. and كي بعثها however 20 يوم قبل الايفيكشن داي is enough time، كاين وقت كافي، ماشي كيما في هاد البلاد ما تجيهم سمانه قبل الايفيكشن يعطيوك رونديفو قبل الايفيكشن. انايا عيطت لهم من لانا داخل كنصل شحال 15 يوم قبل الايفيكشن وما مدوليش تو سامبلومون لاخر رونديفو. اون دو توب اوف ات هضرت مع منى مهدي علي وبعثت لي الايميل confirming the day of the eviction and هذا ما كان and هذه هي and for this this reason كيما نقولوا حنايا this is the issue. ما حبتش تدي واش كان لازم تدي tout simplement من الطاقه من لي رابور ديالي لا بوليس ولا حتى لا كومونيكاسيون ديالي مع الوسمو مع اللاندلورد. اند بدات تقول حبيت نعرف علاش خرجك. قلت لها صح نحقك تعرفي وعلاش خرجني من جهه، مي بصح لازم تعرفي من جهتي وعلاش يشوا ذا ايفيكشن لاتر. يشوا ذا ايفيكشن لاتر باسكو اشتكيت به وبعت الشكوى الاي او بي سي 7/8/2023 وهو راح 9/8/2023 ابلايا فور ان ايفيكشن لاتر. وعلاش؟ باسكو خاف تو سامبلومون. اند اون ذا توب اوف ات خدموها لا بوليس مع الكونسل، خدموها تو سامبلومون قالوا لهم دون ري هاوس هير تو سامبلومون وما تعطيوهاش لانفورماسيون. نهار عيط 15 يوم من قبل قالت لي جيبي الايفيكشن لاتر بانك ستيتمنت يور باسبورت ورواحي. ما قالتليش جيبي سكشن 26 ولا اللي نعرفوا علاش خرجك عليها علاش يو ار ايفيكتد. ما قالت لي جيبي تيننسي اجريمنت، ما قالت لي حتى حاجه تو سامبلومون. شي said you bring this and this and this on the day. قلت لها thank you باي 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 باي. and دركا يسيو كيما نقولوا حنايا يصيبوا ثغره من they avoid to rehouse you today to simplement. And this is what she said. أنا كيما قلت ما عنديش وين نروح and which means نحكم الجنينة ونقعد فيها to simplement plainly as this. and هذه هي الحكاية to simplement. and قلت لها نحب نهضر مع الماناجرز ديالك ولا الماناجر ديالك for your decision and etc. علاش؟ خاطرش هما ديجا راهم on fault to simplement. علاش 15 يوم to simplement كانوا قادرين هاد الهضرة تاع اليوم نديروها سمانه من قبل هذا اليوم تو سامبلومون اند قبل ما نتيفيكتا دوك ميم باش ندخل للدار تو هاف العقد تاع الكرا ما نقدرش تو سامبلومون نجيب العقد تاع الكرا ولا ميم other things to simplement which means لهنايا it is straight to simplement okay that's fine. مي بصح انا ستريت انا غدوه تاني عندي كيما نقولوا حنايا الحلول ديالي and I will address other authorities with this matter showing كامل هذا الزبل to simplement and التما كيما نقولوا حنايا the big laugh will be at you. نبات في الليل اليوم غدوه تصبح في الجورنال. هذا ما كان.